Hey, today I'm going to ask you a question which you don't have to answer me. You have to answer it to yourself. There are many types of parents. One type is very, very indulgent. They would go to any extent to please their children. Doesn't matter the child is fighting with somebody or hitting somebody or bullying somebody, parents are fine with that child. Yes. And then there are parents who are very, 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 very indifferent. It doesn't matter to them whatever their child is doing. The child is doing, let him or her do. They are least bothered about it. Then there are parents who are very, very critical. They would always question, they would always ask questions. Their children, why did you do that? What was the purpose behind it? And then there are parents who are very, very liberal. They do not interfere in their children's matters. Uh, they think that as they are free, they have a free will, so has their children. And then there are pragmatic parents who would weigh their options and then decide when to interfere, when not to interfere, and how to deal with the child. There are various kinds of parents. So these were some kinds which I have just shared with you. Now the question is, what type of your parents? Tell yourself that my parents are this kind, and when you become a parent or you will have children, what kind of parent would you like to become? So today's story is about an author who has written many short stories, and this one he has written about himself. When he was a child, his father was a very strict and disciplined parent, and this author was always upset about it. And whatever he would do, the father would say, "You're good for nothing. What have you done? Why are you wasting your time here and there? Why are you not focusing on your studies? What do you want to become in your life? A failure? You're a disgrace to the family." And this little child would listen to all this and feel very, very afraid and anxious. And one day, he was writing something in the class. The teacher asked them to write about themselves, and the child was writing about himself, this author. And when the teacher looked at the writing of this author, the teacher was surprised. He called him and asked the author, "This is amazing. You are writing the way you speak. It's a very interesting style of writing. And you can think about it. You have a gift of writing, and that too in an amazing manner. You should think about writing as your career." And the child, who had listened so much from his father, had no confidence. And he told the teacher he would think about it. But the child did not believe in his teacher. He thought the teacher was just joking. And the life went on and on and on. And then the author, the protagonist of this story, the hero of this story, finished his school and went to the college. And when he wrote his first exam, the teacher called him and said, "Wow, I was looking at your answer script, and I realized that you have a very peculiar writing style." The author was shocked, standing there and thinking, "Oh no, my school teacher also said the same thing, but I did not believe him." And here again, another teacher. "Oh, he's a university professor. But can I really do that? Am I really doing that?" All these thoughts were lingering on his mind, and then he didn't say anything. He kept on writing his answer scripts, and then one day he told himself, and to his father later on that I am not good for nothing, I am good for something. Yes, I am good at writing. And I'm going to write stories. I'm going to tell my stories. And this was his first story, which he wanted to tell to all parents. And he has written a handbook on parenting, how to raise your child, which is the best way to raise a child. We have to think about it. We should not crush. Sorry, I'm being very didactic here. We should not crush our children's confidence. We need to have a faith, confidence in our children, and we are there to support them, isn't it? We are there to ask questions also, critical questions also. If they are doing something, they are answerable to that, they are accountable for their actions. So don't treat children as if they don't understand or they are immature. I strongly feel that children are the most mature individuals on this earth, and they can't go wrong. They can't go wrong. So let's believe in children, and what? Enjoy these stories, and write me back or tell your experience if you have any with your parents which you want me to tell to the whole world. So, on that note, I'll meet you again with another story very soon. Till then, ta